And tubers. Still working on the first vault for Vaults of Madness. Serpent Skull spoilers, throat punch, all that jazz. I have finished up all of the straight walls. Yeah, well, here. I've got different sections taped together, just temporarily with painter's tape, which works really pretty well. And is removed without messing it up too bad, or at least normally. This cheap stuff actually did peel in a couple places, but I'll touch that up when I paint it. But I've kept it taped together just to keep everything true as I do the walls and such. It'll be taken apart for storage and transport, and I will probably lay it all out at once and cover it with little felt pieces for fog of war and uncover it as the party goes through. But now what I'm doing is the curved wall pieces. And I do those, and like, I don't know, I do all of this as I just experiment as I go. And obviously, all of this is based off of the DM Scotty's 2.5D method. None of these are my original ideas by any means. But I do these walls a little different. I do the straight walls, I just cut a whole bunch out at once, have a big pile, go around and cut them to size as I need. And normally, my tiles have been, it's either all like man-made dungeon stuff, so it's all fine stone, so that it's just straight wall pieces, or it's been all cave system, so it's been all curved pieces. This is the first one, I think, where I've had a lot of curve and a lot of straight, because sections of this have collapsed and what have you. So what I've been doing is I will just take a piece of foam core and sorry about the shaky cam. Put it under and I will trace that curve section and then move it out just wide enough for a wall and trace again and go over more than I need to and then cut out just that thin strip. And then just cut it to fit. And then it matches up pretty good with the straight wall. And when I paint and add texture and all that, you won't notice the difference. And I'm probably going to put some sand in here and maybe even along the top and just random throughout to indicate that that's where the collapse has happened. And I'll have some debris continue on just a little bit into the straight sections to show where it kind of blasted out as when the collapse occurred. I don't know, just a quick update and just a quick think, thought, talk on how I do the curved walls. I know maybe some of you are going, what the hell? There's a wall right there and the thing. And I've totally made that mistake before where I've walled someplace where I meant for there to be a door. In this instance, that is intentional because this area is the secret laboratory. And there's secret doors there. So I'll just leave that piece out. So even with the fog of war, you can still sort of, within to a certain degree, predict the lay of the land. But what I'm going to do with all secret rooms and such is have them separate standalone pieces that I keep behind the DM screen. Keep everything else covered with the fog of war, and when those secret doors are discovered, then I can just insert that. Alright. That's it, gamers. Good crafting, good games. Later.